Hello to the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Limbus Company. We are going through chapter 3.5, the Hell's Chicken, not to confuse with the Hell's Kitchen, which I think is like a reality show with maybe Gordon Ramsay, I'm not sure, or was it the other dude? Anyway, some kind of a cooking show. So we have a little bit of a par with the chapter here, so far good fun and all. If you're enjoying the show, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to watch this playlist from the start, it's gonna be in link in description or comment below. And well, yeah, let's continue here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. 3.54 Hell's Chicapalooza. One idea we came up with to unravel the distortion was to present some chicken-based cooking that would appease it. The seniors confidently start preparing their dishes, but shouldn't they put their cigarettes out first? Well, they didn't, so both Gregor and Ryushu, which are trying to cook a really good meal, are smoking, which, why would you do that? I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. So let's go and do some nice story and some nice fighting and progress in this very fun game so far. A little bit too easy to be challenging kind of fun, but fun enough stories to be like funny kind of fun, so yeah. Anyway, let's continue smacking people with our OP character here. Which, yeah, we got really early on and relatively easily, I'd say. So, yeah. She did only become really powerful once we uptied her to uptide 3, but now she's just a beast. So, yeah. I really like Otis's 20 roll though. Is that the highest clash roll we can get, 20 on Otis? It might be actually, but it's only one coin, so it has, so against enemy who has multiple coins, it has like multiple like chances to actually lose the roll, but like, yeah. Look at that, there's more of them this time, 5, ooh, I'm scared, so. Right, 16, oof. 12. 16, yeah, the gripping is way stronger than that. Has 3 coins and almost 20, not quite, but it's a big number, it's a big number. We like big numbers. Oh, smack, oh, smack, oh, whoa, whoa. We got packed. That's not good, that's not good at all. Oh, we have a staggered person, well, time to bring out the big guns, let's go. What is cast cannot be uncast. The words of philosopher Rocha. I couldn't undo a thing. Once you throw the axe, well, that's it. It hits the chicken on its head and splat. 63 damage, not too shabby at all. And then he gets his revenge, and yeah, there's only 2 of them left, so should be an easy cleanup. Woohoo, this side, the Minhaya side. Yeah, maybe I should open up some new announcers. I'll do it if I remember to do it, so they can hear. Although they're speaking Korean, I think, so it's not like, yeah, you can only hear this weird words. Uripyo? I don't know what that means. It's just, you know, adds a little bit of flavor, so those who know Korean can enjoy it. Those who don't, well, you're in my camp, I guess. Oh, minus 13 SP on Mercel. Interesting indeed. So yeah, some more chicken for our food here. So yeah, can we appease the distortion by doing some good cooking? Look at them, going at each other's throats. Yeah. Split into 2 groups, a chicken in hand. Split into 2 groups, the seniors present their dishes. I still don't get how this turned into a competition, but in any case, they have a long way to get to say the distorted restaurant's owner's palate, or anyone else's if I'm being honest here. So basically what happens is the restaurant owner distorted, and we think a way to bring him back is by making really good meal. So that's what Gregor and Ryushu are doing, and while we are getting attacked by chickens, we are fighting them off. What a story, ladies and gentlemen, what a story. I stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor? A military survivalist meal, or something like that. Oh, look at his cap. Do they really eat this in the military? Look, manager, but didn't you say you're an amnesiac? Since when you were such a delicate food critic, huh? Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryoshi's serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you? Esticio. She wants to shut the clock up. Heathcliff and Murasult had caught the owner of Yubungs and put him in a seat in the meantime. Oh, hello there. Would you be so kind to try out our meals and maybe undistort yourself? That would be so nice if you could. Thank you very much. We started by feeding him Ryushu's cooking. The distortion's language is difficult to parse. It will take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on the speech pattern and cadence. That long? You can't be frying chickens for all that time. Wait, I think I can hear his voice in my head. How curious. This could be due to the influence of the golden balls we've collected, resonating with the manager's Dante's hat. Ugh, I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting. Brains, brains, I'm chicken. What is he trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth. I guess he didn't like a funeral procession in my mouth. Definitely doesn't sound like this is delicious kind of food. So yeah, I guess Ryushu failed. Let's see if Gregor's food will be any better. Is your cooking team poultry apocalypse? He asks. Right, today will be the day I rip that clock from its stem. Well, it's not me. I'm just saying what he says. I was just relaying his review. Yes, exactly. Ryushu, don't look at me. Then the two of you can go to hell together. Good to cookie, eh, Ryushu? Confidence is good and all, but it's no match for hard-boiled experience. Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, pal. Is he starting to open up his heart? He's wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. Well, what were these two thinking? Like, they're serving food to a distorted cook chef. Like, first of all, he's a cook chef. He's gonna be much better at cooking than they are. Plus, he's distorted, so everything's gonna be weird anyway, so... Looks like both judicious failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. Right, boss fight. Tam tam tarara tam tam tarara tam tam taram tam tam tam. Bonus points for those who can recognize that, even though I butchered it greatly. Well, let's go. Charles not good at waiting. You have 100 seconds. Well, good thing that is just flavor text because, well, I hate timed events. That was the worst part of Library of Ruina, when I had fights which yeah, I couldn't pause the game. It was a turn-based game which had fights which had time run. So, what in the world? It was like adding difficulty to me which I did not anticipate. I somehow managed to do it by putting together like some kind of really brainless decks. And it did work like a charm, but hey, it was one of those things which I was very uncertain of, so yeah. Hopefully this game doesn't do anything similar. Although, it's not like we need to plan here or anything, we just click this button and just enjoy the show. Woohoo, this side, the winner side. Yeah. Well, we got... Oh, poor Faust. Yeah, well. You can't win all the clashes. Nope, no sir. Sometimes you lose some clashes, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. She sounds so excited when she says, woohoo, this side, the winner side. And then meantime in the Korean it's like, maybe has been peckish. Well done, right? Oh, there we go. There it is, the big chicken head. On hit, inflict 3 bleed. Heads hit. So here's what I don't understand. So 060 was explaining me how the bleed works. It has 2 traits. It has a potency and count. So does this mean that it inflicts 3 bleed in both potency and count? So 3 potency, 3 count here? Might be actually. Makes sense, right? Passives. Nothing we know about. Okay. Why does this thing doesn't have full HP though? That's weird. Chicken bucket, body and body. Oh wait, it has multiple things. Papa Bongi. Wait. Okay, so this is body. What about the chicken bucket? Oh, chicken bucket has a different thing. Chicken bucket. Where is the chicken bucket? I don't see the chicken bucket. In any case, let's just do that. Make sure. Ooh. Guys, that will not do. Can we please clash with these? Thank you very much. Neutral. Unopposed. Okay, it's time to bring out the big guns. Let's see if this one here will be enough. There we go. That's much better now. That's way, way better now. Ooh, struggling. Ah, whatever, let's just go. Okay, there, Mr. KFC person. Your day has come. Chains of others. Right. The multitude tightens its hold. So we do bind on him, right? So he gets 5 bind. So he gets 1 speed rolls. So we can clash as we like, as we enjoy. I like that E.G.O. It's a pretty good. It's a really good utility E.G.O. Shame we didn't like get to the point where we actually have to use it, but does he also get attack power down from that? It seems like it. Oh, he has damage up. Deal plus 60% damage with skills this turn. Oof, that's nasty. Dominating, that's good enough for me, so let's just go. Papa Bongi. Okay, we need to teach him some matters. How dare you say our cooking is not good enough? Well, truth be told, Gregor and Vyush are not here. They are recovering from the trauma they received by his really, really bad reviews. Look at that, he's staggered. Myong, let's go. Oh no! Oh no! We got half-balked again. Oh, and again. What turn is it? Like, are we gonna do this in 10 turns? I hope so. Mercel's like, don't you worry, I have this thing. I have this thing, we'll take it down. 8. Oh yeah, it's getting close, it's getting close. Neutral, struggling. So he has only 5s. Oof, that's nasty. So where is this thing going? Into Merassault, okay. There we go, and this thing into Sinclair. There we go, and this thing, another one into Merassault, okay. Unopposed, I guess that's good enough. Oh, question mark. Let's do unopposed. Yeah, let's kill this thing. If we can. Cackle. Oh, that thing is one slippery, dude. There we go. Chains of others. Let's chain it down. The multitude tightened its hold. 17 damage. Well, I was hoping for some more, but that's okay. Impending Day. Well, that's another E.G.O, so let's see what that does. I'll crush you. Ooh, it's one where he jumps and slams down and 20 damage. Well, that's better than 16. This thing's still holding strong with 49 HP. Oh, what was that all about? 34 HP left. And he heals for 10. Poof. How much HP do you have? 28. Okay. Dominating. I can also go for some unopposed attacks actually. Like that. Do we need that much? Probably not. I mean, we also need to like do these, right? Yeah. Favorite. Let's do unopposed. There. There you go. Yeah, this one's close. Like, I was like, this game's too easy. Like, Ah, she's gonna kill it. No. 6. There we go. Finally dead. And now we just have to finish these two off. And, well, we have almost one full turn to spare. Yeah. Turn 10. Now we kill it. So if we killed it last turn, we would have one turn to spare. This way we did it just in time, but if it was turn 10, I would probably split people a little bit differently. So yeah, victory. Oof, I'm sweating, dude. That was very close indeed. Can we knock some senses into it? What are these numbers? It may be an indicator alerting us of squandering 2 out of 5 opportunities. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus begin Limbus Company's petite cooking competition. Right now, let's assign each one of us a role. Not that it'll make a difference, but say Honglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before? Ahem! Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes, though I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the 2nd floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid. Next up we have Yi-Sang. Oh come on, just ask Don Quixote already, she obviously knows something. Wasn't the only one who came out fine when we drank that spoiled milk the other day. The smell was a sensational one, permeating my pulmonary depths. Don Quixote, something wrong with your throat. What say you let me take the mantle? She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back. Don Quixote, this isn't the time for kid stuff. I'm no child, that's why I deny the chef's place when Sinclair is allowed to do such on their other team? The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight. Okay. Kiddo, isn't this a bit bland? I think it could use a teensy bit more sweetness. So Sinclair's cooking on the other side. Okay, well that's... Sweetness? Oh, let's see. Where's the sugar? Based on what Faust is seeing, the heat needs to be pitched up one notch. That one's hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong. Why don't you all stop being backseat chefs and actually help? I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be a good enough judge too, growing up in a wealthy families and all. Now wait a tick, why isn't anyone giving me any suggestions? Watch, I can cook an egg. Bloody hell, why is the damn fry pan heated? It almost grilled me dead. Everyone watched as the pan he cleaved through hit a wall and broke into pieces. This restaurant seeks of mold and other unclean stains. It is likely that the kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days. Cooking outside may be more sanitary to the current situation. I pray to give me permission to cook! How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying. Come on, keep it together, Gregor. Okay. So, you do another cooking thing, and we failed again, and then we do another fight, I suppose. Oh, really? Well, this has been a while since Mersalt actually out DPS. Wait, what in the world? The Faust actually didn't do much damage at all this time. Usually she's the one on top. Interesting. That's the reason why we did so poorly, I guess. For some reason she didn't do well. Okay. All of them have been segmented into adequate pieces. Well, good thing. Good thing we have you, Mersalt, to cover. Right. A chicken in another hand. Right. Did I succeed, by the way? Yep, I did. Good. Let's go. All enemies safe for abnormalities, can't panic when their sanity falls below a certain threshold. Oh, look at that! Look at this tiny little cooking hat it has. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Oh, it has 108 HP. This one's one nasty dude. Like, let's not joke around with it. I wonder what he's gonna do. Let's slice up his friends though. Slice. Look at how much damage she does now. She was just not very effective or efficient. Well, effective, both effective and efficient against that enemy for some reason. So let's see. 2 waves total. Yeah, it's okay. I just auto-combat it here. Ha! 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 Die, you little chicken thing. Oh no! Oh, yes! Well, that wasn't much damage though. I guess some attacks are just better than others. Okay, one person there. Like a million people there. Well, we can't change anything though, so... Oh, we can though, can we? Yeah, we can, it's an automatic fight. Oh, you Neomare, you silly goose. Why did you think that we cannot change anything? We can. Yeah, I need to go for this one. It's probably not gonna be like, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but like really, like so many people went for the one which was staggered and only 11 HP. I couldn't have that. I just couldn't have that. There we go. Right, and now we have what, 6 turns to do the rest? Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we're just gonna start with some auto stuff. And then adapt as necessary. Oh, Marisol, you beast! You almost killed it in one cycle. Yeah, Marisol for some reason is really good against these. Has a lot of damage. That wasn't too bad either. And also, look at that. The gripping is really good against them. Okay, we can go and quickly check, like... doesn't say here what the resistances are. Like, we don't know that yet, I guess. But I'm willing to bet they're weak against the... Ah, no, not this time, not this time. Oh, dude. Don't you troll me, game. Not choosing the E.G.O. Well, I'm gonna fall for that one only once. Well, it's certainly gonna happen sooner or later, but you know what I mean. So this is good because it's an AoE attack, it's sure gonna hit multiple ones of them. This battle will conclude. This battle will conclude with victory, says Faust, and let's go. I didn't see how much damage it did, but it must have done a lot, right? It's actually looks ideal. Nice. I love it. I'm loving it. Well, things are getting a little bit tighter here. A little bit tighter. I might wanna level up some people just to make it a little bit less tight. There we go. That's how the things should be. Yeah, there we go. Like the first on top. Yep. Sinclair did 9 full damage. Oh well. Why is that? Let's find out. Well, Sinclair is level 25. So technically it should do alright damage. It's not uptight, so maybe that's what's... I have 617 threats. So let's talk about uptying. So uptying character brings them to a whole new... I don't even know how to call it. Uptie level, I guess. So you increase the tier of a character. It gets more speed, its skills get upgraded. In any case, it's a really good thing to do. So we're gonna do it. If you're gonna use it, why not upgrade it? Skills gained. Oh, it gains a new skill called Strong Strike. On use, apply 1 protection to the ally with the least HP. Okay. Takes less damage from skills based on the effects count for 1 turn. Blunt Fragility. Take more damage from blunt skills based on the effects count for 1 turn. On hit, inflict 2 blunt fragility. Okay. That seems interesting. 7 plus 13 is gonna hit for 20 total. Just like Otis's one. Okay, sure, why not? I'll work even harder. I'll be sure not to let you down. I know you will, Sinclair, I know you will. Identity uptied, new skill Strong Strike, new support passive Stubbornness, skill enhance Baton and Suppress. And we get a little bit of a story section here for Sinclair now. Oh, it's Don Quixote, look at that. Ah, thou wert here, compatriot, here, this is thine. Shh, be quiet. Oh, is this milk tea? Thank you kindly. The child was taking an entrance exam for the association. Oh yeah, by the way, it seems like Zero Seeking Zero says that the story is being told by C. So the only C I know is Carmen, so I guess Carmen's telling the story. So, and she looks at all the senior as children, I guess. And if it's not Carmen, then I don't know who it is. But anyway, the child was taking an entrance exam for the association. Oh, cool. After introductory training, the examinees are tasked with a simplified request to see if they are fit to work for the association. So, is that the important person we need to guard? As every city resident knows, the Hana Association is in charge of managing the grades and licenses of fixers. Though, that doesn't necessarily mean every exam is directly under its jurisdiction. Each association holds its own tests and reports their results back to the Hana. This child here is taking an entrance exam for the Zwei Association. Oh, cool. All of a sudden, he unexpectedly finds his protectee getting caught up in a fight. Although fear and anxiety cause the child to waver. To watch and sit idly by is against the Zwei's creed. Run in there. Those words that reminded the child of what he said during the qualification test. He then nodded quietly and went to speak. That's right, we are the Zwei, our client's shield. And that's it. That's the end of the story. A little bit of a short of a story. Okay, cool. Right, so yeah, our Sinclair is now all nice and maxed out. So hopefully does more than until now. We can also give it some levels, I guess. So we're gonna go and we're gonna give it identity training tickets. Let's go to like, I don't know, level 35. No, level 30? I mean, I could go level 35, I guess. Let's go level 31 for now. Like, I'm saving experience for like 000, the rarest of identities, but for now I only have 2, so I have to use these lesser ones. Why does it say level 25 when it's actually level 31? There we go, that's better. And yeah, and we are also using the Mittelhammer Rhodian here. Did I actually update her? Yep, we did. So she probably does better. She could also use some levels though, so let's do that. There we go, level 31. Good. Okay, let's look at our team now. Wait. The portrait changed. Didn't it change? The portrait's changed. What's that? Oops, did I do that? Okay, it's the story again. Can I skip it? Yeah. Okay. So first it has this picture with glasses, and now it's like this, like, I'm gonna slam everything down. That's such a nice... What's this? I really don't want to know what that is. Oh, there we go. Cool. Ah, cool. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, this is how it looked before, and then this is how it looked after we updated it to tier 3. Oh, that's so cool, actually. And then we got Otis here, who gets automatically updated to 3 as soon as we finish the introductory story. We're using Otis, although, you know what, let's give some love to Otis as well. We'll still have plenty of tickets. Plus we're gonna get some more, so. We also have a lot of these small ones. Let's see, I can use 28 golden ones, or... Yeah, these ones are significantly weaker. Just to get a feeling of like how many we're gonna have left here, how many more characters I can do. Okay, so that's 31. Okay. Plus, we also have like these super powerful tickets down here. So, for example, this one will take somebody from level 1 to 30 straight up. So, but I don't want to use it on somebody who's like level 20 and so, right? So, yeah. Well, most of my people have at least some kind of levels. Yeah, I need some new identities, dude. Like now. Leo Association. Oh, let's look at him. Oh, that's... Okay. And then... the one who grips first. Oh, yeah. So at PC, and then she's like... doing evil stuff like just Cromer does. Cool. Alright. So now we improved our team a little bit because I noticed that, well, we are not doing so golden anymore. So yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. In the next one, we're gonna continue our journey into the Hell's Chicken here. Oh, we can grab that. Oh wait, we also have some other stuff we can grab probably. The Kanto tree, yep. There it is. I will have to finish the one that failed though here. Still didn't do it. I'll do it, but off the screen. What else? Right. So every day I'm doing one of these and 3 of these and doing some mirror dungeons. So that's how we get the battle passes. And I turn encapsuling models. I turn encapsuling into encapsuling models, which I use to fuel the mirror dungeons. I have way too many though. I go up to 78. That's what I calculated. It's worth it if you have the Limbus pass, which costs $11, then it's worth it to reset using 78 lunacy but not 104. And if you're playing the game for free, then you should still recharge but only once for 26 lunacy, otherwise it's better to extract. But I wouldn't advise to use lunacy for extractions. Just use lunacy to do the battle pass, get a whole bunch of these boxes, and then just go into the dispenser and buy your favorite character here for free. And well, I feel like as long as you pay enough, you'll be able to collect all of this eventually without paying. But like, I don't know, I wanted to support the game, and well, here we are now. Cool. So, have a wonderful day, everyone. Do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode of Limbus Company. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.